Oh, stop the clocks, the bees are humming in between the contrasts of our souls. Oh,
it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is so exciting because I'm officially releasing the limited edition Zoey the Lab Pit shirts online. If you've been following along, a few months back when we were celebrating Zoey's 1-year anniversary of being rescued, I created limited edition Zoey the Lab Pit shirts and I sold them at the reunion party that we had for her. However, I got a lot of requests from you guys to make these shirts available online, and it took me so long because I didn't know exactly how to do it. There's a ton of different websites that you can use online to create your own shirts and sell them online. Like, there's tons of those. But what I wanted was so specific, so detail oriented. Like, I just wanted the shirts to be absolutely perfect. Everything from the design, the quality, and like the material, I wanted it to be so perfect that I wasn't gonna settle for anything less. So I honestly wasn't sure how I was gonna make it available to you guys unless I like ordered a huge shipment and kept it all at my house and then shipped them individually myself, which, I mean, it's not impossible to do, but that's just like a lot of work and a lot of money that goes into it, and I don't have that kind of time and money to do that right now. But then I came across a website called Bonfire, and they do campaigns where you can sell merch online without having to worry about like having inventory or shipping out the products and merch yourself. So they make it super easy. The only thing is these shirts are limited edition, so they're not going to be available forever. So they're on sale starting today and will last 2 weeks, and then after that there will be no more. So if you want to get a Zoey the Lab Pit t-shirt, then be sure to go to bonfire.com/Zoey the Lab Pit, or just click the link down below to pick up your own Zoey the Lab Pit shirt. So in this video, I wanted to announce that obviously, but I wanted to talk about why I chose Bonfire and kind of the background story of Zoey for those of you who don't know, and then yeah, I think that's about it. So quick little backstory on Zoey for those of you who are new to my channel or new to hearing her story. She is my lab pit dog, and she went missing at the towards the end of 2016. There was a home break-in and she went missing along with our husky Coco Ellie. Unfortunately, Coco Ellie is still missing, but we were able to find Zoey, but it took 2 long months, and we found her in a canyon dragging her back legs, and she was starved, and it was like the saddest sight ever. But there were wildlife cameras that were out there, and they saw Zoey dragging herself across and then recognized our story from the news. So they were able to contact us and get us connected, and then we set out a big search and rescue to go and get Zoey out of the canyon. We brought her straight to the emergency room, and it was determined that she had a broken back and pinched nerve, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. So when I first adopted Zoey, she was not like this. She was a normal, healthy dog. The doctor said she has no feeling from the waist down and she will never walk again. Like, they were very firm about that. She's never going to walk again. But Zoey is just such an incredible dog. No, she's not walking yet, but she has just shown amazing progress. First they said that she has no feeling at all, but thanks to a lot of consistent therapy sessions that we've gone through and just having her heal over time, she has gained some feeling in her back legs and her tail, and like if you lightly tap on her, she'll look back, like she can feel it, like, hey, why are you touching me? So she is gaining feeling again, and she's also been seen lifting herself, trying to stand up. So I think she's just such a miracle, and she's just so amazing and so resilient, and her will to live is just incredibly inspiring. She doesn't let anything stop her. So right when Zoey was rescued, we took her to physical therapy for the first 6 months, and we were going pretty consistently 3 to 4 times a week. So we were there a lot, and if you've ever gone to physical therapy or taken your pet to therapy, you know that it gets really expensive. So I wanted to create t-shirts that we can sell for others to support Zoey's story, but also support the funds for her therapy. Because she's progressing so much, we definitely want to get her back into water therapy and see if that helps. So if you would like to support her, again, be sure to go to bonfire.com/ZoeyTheLabPit to pick up your own t-shirt. Again, these are limited edition, so they're not going to last forever. So if you do want one, get one fast. So now let's go into why I decided to go with Bonfire. Like I said, there's so many websites where you can create your own shirts online and sell them to your online audience or whatever. But I was so particular about the quality of these shirts. I didn't want to just throw out anything. I've done that before and I just wasn't happy with how I've done it in the past. So I definitely wanted things to be different this time around with providing merchandise for you guys. One thing I absolutely love about Bonfire is that they offer screen printing designs, which is super important to me because most of the websites that I was checking out, they do digital print, which is super easy and cheap, but the quality is just not as impressive and it doesn't last as long either. So screen printing is definitely the best quality, and especially with the design that we have, it just looks it's best when it's screen printed, because I did do a sample shirt with digital printing and it was terrible and it faded after the first wash. So definitely wanted to go with screen printing, so I was super happy to hear that Bonfire provided that. And then also the quality of the shirts. I wanted it to be super soft material because, again, I've done merch in the past many years ago and I just wasn't happy with the quality or anything like that. So I wanted everything to be different this time around, and so I wanted these shirts to be so comfortable, something that you would want to wear every day. If you're not wearing it out and about as a fashion statement, maybe you're just wearing it to bed, I wanted it to be super comfortable. I got one for my boyfriend Johnny and he wears it all the time. My little sister Brookie wears hers all the time to bed, and I'm wearing mine right now. I wear mine both to bed but out and about as well, so I'm always wearing my Zoey the Lab Pit shirt. So the t-shirt is a soft, breathable material. It's not too like tight and form-fitting, but it's not too like loose and drapey. It's like just perfect. And the color that is available is a stone gray. I didn't want just any gray. I didn't want a heather gray. I wanted stone gray because it's a little more warm and I feel like it complements the design so much better because of the warm tones of Zoey's fur and like her name Zoey in the orange font. So I definitely wanted a nice stone gray. If you guys have any questions about the t-shirts or Zoey's story, make sure you leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. These shirts are being sold for $25, and again, they're only available for 2 weeks starting today. So make sure you head over to bonfire.com/ZoeyTheLabPit to pick up your limited edition Zoey the Lab Pit t-shirt. And I forgot to mention that these shirts do run a little bit big. I typically wear a size large with any shirts, but in these shirts I wear a size medium. So when you are ordering, I would recommend going a size down. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have supported Zoey and I on our journey and on our vlog channel. Thank you guys so much for just all your love, all your support, all your prayers. They help so much and they mean the world to Zoey and I really believe that all the love and all the good energy going towards Zoey is really helping her heal and progress. Whether Zoey walks again or not, she's still such a happy dog living her best life, but I really feel in my heart that bringing her back into therapy is going to help her, and because it gets so expensive, that's why I wanted to create these shirts to help support her. So I hope you guys like the t-shirt design. I hope you guys pick one up, and if you do, make sure you send me pictures of you wearing them so I can see them and we can repost them and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.